Hello friends, today in this video I'll be explaining whether to install open beta versions on your OnePlus 3 or 3T, or whether you should stick with the official build, that is the Oxygen OS 4.1.3. So without wasting any time, let's begin. So talking about open beta 7, which I have been using for the past 15 days since its release, and the features are as you can see in the screen. And the main thing which I see is an improvement as compared to the other open beta is the enhanced RAM management and reduced app crashes. Now with the previous open beta versions, the applications used to crash a lot and every fourth or fifth application used to run out of memory. So that was a very irritating thing, but now with the open beta 7 the applications stay in the memory, and now around 10 to 12 applications stay in the memory and does not crash. So that's a very good thing to notice. And now talking about the other fixes, for example the fixed contact search or the fixed alarm or the fixed display and the optimized power consumption, I don't feel that there is a much improvement with the previous and the open beta 7 regarding these three issues. And talking about the optimized power consumption, here I feel that OnePlus is not doing a very good job. For example, with the open beta 4 I used to get a screen on time about 4.5 hours to 5 hours, and that too with mobile data turned on. And with open beta 5 it reduced to 4 hours to 4.5 hours, and then with 6 it reduced to around 3.5 hours to 4 hours, and with 7 I'm getting around 3 hours to 3 hours 15 minutes. So it's gradually decreasing with the increase in the open beta versions. So I feel that they should look upon this matter and should push out updates so that the battery life improves. So the main thing is that the RAM management has improved, and also the performance has improved. But talking about the heating issue, here I am a bit disappointed that with the battery life the heating issue is still prevailing with the OnePlus 3T. And with average gaming or listening to music or watching videos in YouTube or even browsing and calling, the device gets heated up very quickly and can touch around 42 to 45 degrees centigrade. So that's a thing to worry about, and OnePlus should push out updates also regarding these three things. So this was about the open beta version 7. So with the open beta 6, here you won't see much difference, just the caller interface has been improved. So if you want to pick call, you have to swipe up, and if you want to end the call you have to swipe down. So that's the only improvement, the main improvement which I noticed with the open beta 6. So talking about open beta 5, I feel that open beta 5 is currently the best open beta which you can install within your device, just because you can try the new UI and also the features, the main features which you can also get with the open beta 4. And I have also reviewed the open beta 4, you can check out the features. So you will be getting all those features, and also you will get a very good battery life. And with the open beta 5 I feel the battery life which you get around 4 to 4.5 hours, and that too with mobile data completely on. I feel that the battery life is decent for you all. And talking about the performance was also very good, and it didn't had any bugs. So I feel that the open beta 5 is a good option. All the features of the 4 will be present with 5, and open beta 4 I'm not recommending, just because most of the features are already present in the official build, that is the Oxygen OS 4.1.3. So all the main improvement which you can see, and also the Geekbench score, the average performance score was also among the best to the open beta version 5 as compared to others in average. So I feel the open beta 5 is a better choice if you want to install any open beta versions, according to me. Or if you want, you can stick with the official build, just because it's stable, you will get better battery life and performance. And though OnePlus 3T has been discontinued, OnePlus has promised to give future updates, so it's not an issue, you can stick with the official build. But if you want to check the new UI, the new features which you will be getting of the open beta 4, I have also made a video about the features of open beta version 4. You can click the I button and view. And also I've made a video on how to install open beta versions on OnePlus 3T, so you can click the I button and also watch that video too. So yeah, if you don't want the open beta, you can also revert back to official build. And according to me, open beta 5 is a decent it's a good open beta version, just because you will get all the features of open beta 4, and also the bugs which were present in 4 have been fixed. So it doesn't have many bugs, and you get all the features of open beta version 4. And if you don't like open beta, you can revert back to official build. So it's depending upon you which choice you have, whether you should stick with official build or open beta. Okay, so I feel that this video was helpful for you to decide whether you should stick with the official build or should try the new open beta versions, and then which version should be the best one for you. So if you liked my video, I would appreciate if you click the like button, and if you have any specific questions, do not forget to comment in the comment section below. and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And this is Aditya signing off. Goodbye.